A story of love and resilience during the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic was a tough time for everyone, including Sarah and her family. When Sarah's father was diagnosed with the virus, the news hit Sarah and her family like a ton of bricks. They knew it was going to be tough, but they never imagined how hard it would be to watch their beloved father suffer in quarantine, alone and without his family by his side. During his quarantine, Sarah's father could only communicate with his family remotely. The hospital staff helped by setting up video calls so that they could see each other's faces and talk. Even though it wasn't the same as being together in person, it meant a lot to Sarah and her family to be able to see and hear their father. Sarah and her father talked every day, despite the distance between them. They would share stories, talk about their lives, and make plans for the future. Sarah tried to stay positive, but her heart ached when she saw how weak her father had become. She could hear it in his voice when he spoke. It was as if he was fighting to hold on to every last bit of energy. One day, her father's condition worsened. Sarah and her family were devastated, and they could only watch helplessly as their father fought for his life. They prayed for him and hoped for a miracle. But deep down, they knew it was time to let him go. "I want you all to know that I'm not afraid," her father said. "I've lived a good life, and I'm proud of the family I've raised. I know that my time is coming, but I want you all to be strong and keep going. Don't worry about me, I'll be okay. Just remember to take care of each other and cherish the time you have together." Sarah and her family were left to mourn their loss, but they found solace in knowing that their father was no longer in pain. They remembered his strength, his love, and his optimism, and they knew that he would want them to be happy and to cherish every moment they had together. Despite the challenges of the pandemic, Sarah and her family found strength in their love for each other and their cherished memories of their father. They were determined to honor his legacy by living their lives to the fullest and always keeping his spirit alive in their hearts. They knew that even though their father was no longer with them in person, his love and guidance would always be present, inspiring them to be their best selves and to never take a single day for granted.